to prepare for a CPS interview. Hello and welcome to the Law Office of Brian Fagan's YouTube channel. Today, we will be discussing how to prepare for a CPS interview and navigate a CPS investigation. Facing a CPS investigation can be a difficult and emotional experience, but it is important to remember that you have rights and options throughout the process. By following the tips outlined in this video, you can better prepare yourself for a CPS interview and ensure that your rights are protected throughout the investigation. Tip number 1, seeking legal counsel. The first step in preparing for a CPS interview is to seek legal counsel as soon as possible. An experienced attorney can provide valuable guidance and support throughout the investigation and represent you in court if necessary. They can also help you understand the allegations against you and provide insight into the role of CPS and the investigation. Tip number 2, gathering documents and evidence. Before the CPS interview, it is important to gather any relevant documents and evidence to help support your case. This might include medical records, school records, and other relevant documents that can help provide context to the allegations against you. Gathering evidence, such as witness statements, photos, or videos, can also be helpful in building your case. Tip number 3, understanding the role of CPS and the investigator. It is important to understand CPS and the investigator are there to protect the best interest of the child. However, it is also important to understand that you do have rights throughout this process. You have the right to refuse to answer questions that do not pertain to the allegations, and you should never sign any documents without thoroughly reviewing them and seeking legal advice if necessary. Tip number 4, practice active listening and ask for clarification. During the CPS interview, the investigator will likely ask a series of questions that may seem invasive and unrelated to the allegations. It is important to know you are not obligated to answer every question. In fact, you have the right to refuse to answer any questions that do not pertain to the allegations of abuse or neglect. However, it is important to practice active listening during the interview and ask for clarification if necessary. This can help ensure that you are informed about the allegations and can provide honest and relevant responses to the investigator's questions. Tip number 5, don't sign any documents without thoroughly reviewing them. As mentioned earlier, it is important to never sign any document without thoroughly reviewing it and seeking legal advice if necessary. The investigators could try to pressure you into signing documents, but it is important to remember you have the right to take your time and make an informed decision. Tip number 6, follow up with the investigator and stay involved. After the CPS interview, it is important to follow up with the investigator and stay involved in the investigation. This can help ensure that you are informed about the progress of the investigation and any decisions that are made. Staying involved can help demonstrate to CPS that you are invested in the well-being of your child and that you are taking these allegations seriously. Tip number 7, seek legal counsel as soon as possible. Finally, it cannot be stressed enough how important it is to seek legal counsel as soon as possible if you are facing a CPS investigation. An experienced attorney can provide valuable guidance and support throughout the investigation and represent you in court. By seeking the support of an attorney, you can better navigate the CPS investigation process and defend your family's best interest. Thank you for watching this video on how to prepare for a CPS interview and navigate a CPS investigation.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it was both helpful and informative for you. At the Law Office of Brian Fagan, we are here for you, so please let us know how we can help you with your family law, estate planning, or criminal defense matters by calling our office today at 281-310-5563 to schedule your complimentary consultation. You can find all of our social media info in the description below, and if you would like to stay updated on all of our videos, events, and promotions, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the notification bell.